Hello, guys. This is Becca, and I am here to participate in the collab called Weight Loss Journey 2025. Sorry about the glare on it. That's why I tilted it and was trying to show you the front of my book. This collab is hosted by Kathy at Miss Crafty Girl 42. I can't do two things at one time, guys. I can't do two things at one time. I get sidetracked. But this collab is hosted by Kathy at Miss Crafty Girl 42. And what it is you, here I go, getting sidetracked again, but I want to see if I wrote that down on the 5th. I did. Okay. This is my health journal. And this collab is hosted by Miss Kathy, Miss Crafty Girl 42. And what you do is you give us an update on your weight loss. In my case, I'm not necessarily doing it for weight loss. I'm doing it for diabetic purposes. I'm not good at keeping up, consistently. So I just jump in here whenever I have something to share with you. And if one week, if it's the same old, and I don't have anything new to share, then I skip a week until I have something to share. So today is, what is today? Today's Wednesday. It is the 11th. The 11th of June. And as you can see, I have nothing. Hold on. I'm going to get something. I'm supposed to have something here. I'll be right back in the blink of an eye for you. Okay, guys. What I couldn't write down while I was on the phone was my, how many hours I slept each night. Or how many hours I was hooked to my CPAP machine, I should say. I had to go on my phone to find that information. So, this Monday, the 2nd of June, I slept 6.3. Tuesday, 6.5. Wednesday, 9 hours. Thursday, 6. Friday, the 6th, 8.3. Saturday, 7. Sunday, 6.1. Monday, 6.1. Now, I wrote that down, but that's not going to be the correct reading there because I'm going to go back and take a nap, and it's going to have my little nap added to that. So, that'll be changed. So, today is Wednesday of the 11th. I weighed myself, and I lost 3.5 pounds from the last time I weighed. The last time I weighed was the 23rd of May, and I didn't put my date here. Today's date is 6/11. Okay, so I've lost 3.5 pounds since May 23rd. So, I went to the doctor Friday. Actually, Monday, I sent in my glucose readings, my sugar readings for the month of May. And when I did, my doctor got back with me and told me that I had two options. I could go on insulin, or I could go see a specialist. I didn't want to have to go on insulin, but I don't want to have to leave the house more than I don't want to go on insulin, because I told her I would try the insulin. So I'm thinking that when I go on insulin, I'm not gonna be taking the pills anymore. So Friday I had to go for the little training session, I guess you would call it. They let me give myself a shot in front of them. I just seen the nurse on Friday the 6th. But she had me to give myself a shot. She instructed me on what to do and how to do it. And you know, so I would know what to do, what to expect. So I took my shot and I asked her about it, about taking the pills also. And she said yes, that my reading is so high that my doctor wants me to try the insulin along. They just giving me 10 units right now. She's wanting me to try the insulin along with the pills. So I'm still taking the pills I was taking, but she's added insulin to it. So I guess she's going to see how this works and go from there. So I have been writing down my glucose readings. I didn't write it down the 1st of this month, which was a Sunday, and then I didn't write it down the 3rd and 4th. The reason for that is I was running out of strips, and so I skipped a day, and then I took my reading. Then I skipped these 2 days. Then I took it the 5th and the 6th. I went to the doctor on the 6th. I had to go by the drugstore. I was completely out of strips to take my sugar, so I had to go by the drugstore to pick up some more strips the day I went to the doctor. So on the 2nd of June, my sugar was 212. This is before I started taking the insulin. So, like I said, I didn't do the 1st. The 2nd, it was 212. I didn't do it on the 3rd or the 4th. The 5th, it was 183. The 6th, which was the morning I went to the doctor, it was 225. Okay. I took my insulin shot that day at the doctor's office around 10 a.m. So, Saturday morning when I got up, it was 2:30. It was 2:25 the day I went and I took it before taking insulin. The morning of the 7th, it was 2:30. It went up 5 points. So I took my insulin at 5 p.m. Saturday night. Sunday morning, of course, this was after I had a cup of coffee with creamer in it. It was 2:54. I took my insulin shot at 9:30 that night. Monday morning I got up, it was 2:01. I took my shot at 2:40 that night. Yesterday morning when I got up, it was 2:15. I took my shot at 5:30 last night. It was 2:14 when I got up this morning. So as you can see, it was actually lower before I started taking the insulin than what it is now. These these 3 readings right here was before I started insulin. The 212, 183, and 225 was before I started taking the insulin. 230, 254, 201, 215, 214 was after I started taking the insulin. So I don't know if it's going to take it a little while to get things regulated. I don't know what she's going to do. I guess I will go the rest of the month taking, this amount. She may increase it. I don't know. It's just been a battle. It has been a total battle. It's really been bothering me. But what can I do? I'm doing my best to eat right. I know I mess up. Like, when I say I mess up, about the only thing I do that I shouldn't do as far as eating is the amount of fruit that I have. I eat blueberries in my milk, and it's usually around a half a cup. I put in blueberries in my milk, blueberries in my cereal. The cereal itself may be bad, but it's just plain bran flakes, no sugar, you know, added on top of it. It's not like sugar frosted flakes, or it's just plain bran flakes. And I add about a half a cup of blueberries in with it. And that's what I eat for breakfast every morning. Sometimes I also have it for supper like that, but not every day do I have it twice a day. Then what I eat for lunch is like a sandwich or a salad, something like that. Then supper is usually just a meat and a vegetable of sorts. And then I do have a night snack after supper. But it's zero sugar snacks that I eat. I don't know. I don't know what else I could do eating wise to help my sugar. And I don't know what she's going to do. If it doesn't come down any more than what it is now, I don't know what she's going to do. So anyway, I did not want to go to a specialist because if you know anything about me, I have anxiety. I have anxiety about leaving my house. I can't hardly deal with leaving my home, going out in the public and dealing with people. I just can't hardly stand it. And I didn't want to have to add another doctor's visit every month going out of town. Right now I have it where I go to my eye doctor, I go to my sleep medicine doctor, and then I go for my mammogram once a year. So I only have to deal with those outside of my town once a year. And I try to get them all pretty close together where I can get it over with and have the rest of the year not worrying about it. And I didn't want to have to add another out-of-town doctor, but we'll see. So, unless there are some changes made, I probably won't be back doing a video for the Weight Loss Journey 2025 until next month, or the end of this month, or the 1st of July. But if in between that time, you know, something different takes place, I will let you know about that. But I'm probably just going to do my videos once a month, unless something happens in, you know, in the middle of the month that I want to share with you. All right, guys, that is how things are going for my weight loss / health journey. And be sure to go over and check out Kathy and see how she's doing on hers. And click on the hashtag and you can see where, you know, everyone else that is participating in this collab and how their health journey is going. All right, guys, I will talk with you all later. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.